How many bananas do you eat in a day?
Hey guys, it's Will from Potato Strong here. Just saw this study that was done in the British Medical Journal where they looked at some of the medical shows that are on TV for accuracy. And the two shows that they talk about are Dr. Oz and The Doctors. Most of you who are plant-based and eating healthy know that these shows are kind of a joke and should be considered just for entertainment purposes, but a lot of people watch these for tips on health, you know, and in this area specifically dietary advice. And so I'll just show you some snippets of this study here, but I'll put a link below in the description so you can check it out. But the basic conclusion, well, what they found was that just about 50% of the recommendations were erroneous, false, and the doctors, was similar, just maybe a slightly bit better. There's an old adage in the advertising world that says 50% of all advertising is wasted. The problem is you don't know which half. So if you're watching these shows and roughly 50% of the advice is incorrect, and you don't know which 50%, I mean, you pretty much the conclusion you can draw is not to look, not to believe anything and not to look at these shows as any medical advice that you should be taking, or dietary advice even. So, and another thing, recently Angie and Ryan from Happy Healthy Vegan were on the show, and they went on there talking about the fact that they eat a lot of fruit and a lot of bananas, and the doctors, they're all up on the stage with this authoritarian view and sort of presence all on one side of the table, really looking down at this lifestyle and cutting them off and looking at it with disdain and surprise that they could eat so many bananas and that it's unhealthy. And this is this is getting into the population when they watch this. So it's a very destructive show, in my opinion. It's not just harmless to say it's entertainment, but I'll show a clip from that when the doctors were talking to Angie and Ryan as well. But I mean, doctors don't even learn about nutrition barely at all in university, and for them to be pretending that they're an authority in this area is ridiculous. And so just wanted to show you that this study looked at their advice. So this is a little bit more of a scientific approach than just your general idea that this is incorrect, or they're full of crap or whatever. This is they looked at 40 episodes on each show and tried to be as objective as they could be about the recommendation. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. Talk to you later.
In the morning, I'll have a smoothie. Easy, dozen bananas in there.
A dozen?
A dozen.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
So,
I mean, you both look fit, but a dozen bananas at 100 calories per banana is 1,200. You're starting with 1,200 calories in that smoothie.
Smashing it in.
Plus,
How many bananas do you eat in a day? Maybe one?
One at the most.
I love bananas.
unless you're a gorilla.
Two is a splurge.
Then